Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Jolly good morning it is too.
Yeah. Got a lot going on today. I know we're a bit speechless.
Had a lovely takeaway last night.
Oh yeah, we did actually. Dan got me one.
Lovely pizza. I was really impressed with it.
I forget what it was called. There's only a couple of takeaways that would deliver here.
Something King, wasn't it? Pizza King.
Yeah.
Yeah, very impressed. We'll use that again.
Yeah, definitely. Cheap as well, won't it?
No.
No. My meal was.
Right, today we're getting the storage box.
Yep.
Hopefully. It looks like we are. So we have to go to the supermarket to get some cash out to pay for it and see if we can get a couple of padlocks for it.
Does it need two? Did you check?
I think it does.
Yeah.
We'll get two. I think it does.
Yeah. I'm just afraid you might just get cheap ones from there though.
Well, anything's alright for now until we get to a proper shop.
B&Q or somewhere, yeah.
Just a lock-up thing. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I put camera on, really.
Say good morning.
Oh, one thing I was going to say, the storage box, I didn't want to tell anyone how much it is because I didn't want anyone finding it and bidding better than us, but by the time you watch this, you won't know.
You can't bid anyway, they've promised it to us.
Yeah, it's ours. So, 125 quid. Now, these storage boxes, we've seen them for like £200 to £800. Really expensive, so we've got a really good deal, haven't we?
Yeah, but Dan's talking about like the cheaper ones, the really good ones, the galvanised ones, which is the one we're getting. They can even be up as like 1,500–1,600 quid, babe. The proper galvanised.
No, not this. No.
Well, we don't know what.
It's probably worth 400 quid anyway. We're getting it for 125, so we've got a right bargain.
They're expensive anyway. 400 quid.
I don't know.
They're not 400 quid.
The point I'm trying to make
anyway, we're
getting a bargain.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you see, it's in Skegness. Skegness, there is more caravans in Skegness than anywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
And because it's coming up to the end of the season now, there's a lot of people who are going off their seasonal pitches and getting rid of the boxes. So now's the time to buy one.
Which happens every year, but I think it's happening more this year because people just can't afford the seasonal prices anymore with
next
the fuel.
year a lot of people are not bothering.
Yeah, with the living expenses going up and stuff like that.
So we were gonna wait until next year to get a box, but I do think now's the time to buy it.
Yeah.
I think the prices will shoot up in spring because then everyone will be having them who
now's
is getting
the
a
time
seasonal.
to buy a static as well, isn't it?
I guess it is, yeah.
Anyway, he's going off with the big boss man today, aren't you? Big boss man's taking you today.
Big boss man, I've met the big boss man.
Yeah.
Very white teeth. Very white teeth. Right, let's do this. So we've got some locks. Master locks. We don't know if we need one or two, so we've got two. Happy?
Yeah.
So we'll set them. The weather today, guys, is a nightmare.
Terrible. I'm scared, actually.
It's up to like 40-mile-an-hour winds. Don't know what the gusts are. Just been driving in it. It wasn't very nice. And it's really putting a dampener on the day. On top of that, it's forecast rain now for most of the afternoon. Good news, Neil's got his lawnmower working again. The lawnmower people have come. He's got two lawnmowers and they've both been out of action. So he hasn't been able to mow any of the campsite for about at least 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But luckily the grass hasn't grown too much at this time of year. But it just looks like a pig in muck back on his lawnmower down there. Don't know what's happening with the storage box. I can't see John around. I don't know if he's gone home or he's just gone out somewhere, so I don't know if we're getting the box or not. And I don't know what we're going to film. You know, it's just one of them days. It's just not nice. There he goes, look. You can't see me because we've got a very secluded spot, but I can see him. Look at serious look on his face. Oh, he's loving it. Pig in muck. One thing I have said to Mazzy today is I think at some point we're going to have to redo this. Just take this AstroTurf up and just fill this in a bit, because the tyres are making quite deep indentations in here. Might just need to fill that in a bit. But the beauty of it is this step Mazzy thinks is a bit high for her, so I think we're just going to take a bit of the stones out of here so that it lowers the step a bit, and we'll stick it in this little groove which is developing down there. Whoo! It's all kicking off here today. This weather is just destroying everything and everyone. Let me just wipe you. So, we've just had a delivery. Mazzy is trying to sort out the van insurance for the next year. We think we've decided who we're going with. It's going to cost us considerably more, but it does mean we're both fully comp, whereas last time we weren't both fully comp. Basically, one of us couldn't drive someone else's car, but with this we can both drive other people's cars, which is a bonus. Fully comp in Europe, full breakdown in Europe, all's good. Just had a delivery. You know, you get these blue for your toilet cassette, right? You buy them and I don't know, £11–12 for a 1 litre, and it's concentrated. Always gone with that kind of thing. Sometimes green. Just bought in bulk. £18, and I think £3 or £4 of that was actually delivery. 10 litres of concentrated blue. Oh, let me just try and lift one up. Concentrated toilet fluid, sustainable, renewable, biodegradable, no rinse blue, from Chemiphase. I got it off Amazon. Took about 3 days to arrive, and I've got that because I want it ready for Spain. I want to have enough for Spain. Just put a little bit down now and it just seems like normal blue. It smells like normal blue. It seems as if it's going to be just as good. So, you know, rather than buy £18, you'd have got less than 2 litres of the normal stuff. Just got 10 litres.
Can I quickly jump in on that though?
Of course you can.
You know the stuff that Neil had given us, the pear drops the other week?
Yeah.
Just to try. Brilliant. I wish we could have gotten that again.
Well, we might still...
Getting it sort of...
We're trying to get a 5 litre of that, but it seems the delivery is more money than the actual product. If we can get some, we're going to buy a 5 litre of that to take with us as well.
Brilliant. It makes it smell so much nicer.
It is good.
Trust me.
But for the blue, yeah, I think I've just made a really good buy, and I think everyone else should be looking into this. That's enough to see us through, what, 6 months, do you reckon? It is absolutely bucketing it down. Supposed to be picking up a storage box. Look at the weather, it's horrible.
There's no point looking out at it, darling. It's not going to get any better. Right, insurance all sorted anyway. We're covered for the European tour.
Yay.
European tour, is that what we're going to call it? I don't know.
Completely and utterly ripped off by the insurance company.
Whatever, right?
No, let's tell them.
The paper,
We won't tell them the full
No.
story.
And we're not telling who we're with either.
They gave us a quote to pay so much today, so much in 2 other instalments. We were thinking we were going to be like every 4 months.
3 months.
Every month. So we have to pay it up in 3 months.
Well, that's giving it away who we're with.
No, it's not. And it's a lot of money. I'm really annoyed. And then...
Yeah, it's a lot of
I'll
money.
tell you what's real... let me take over.
Yeah, you
I'm
take
furious.
over.
I'm furious.
You're the furious one.
Mazzy handed the lady over to me because I'm the one with the bank card and it will go in credit check on me or something, I don't know.
You're the one paying the bills, basically. So
They said... I said, we need a paper copy because we're off to Spain, and legal requirement, if you stop by the police, you have to have a paper copy of your insurance. So I need a paper copy. Well, we can do that, but with all the postal strikes at the moment, really don't know when it's going to be. And I says, well, we're not going for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, oh, it might not be there in 3 weeks, so it might be best if we don't do a paper copy. I says, no, we need a paper copy. I'm really not happy. We're paying a lot of money for this insurance, but we have got the best insurance for our needs. So we're just going to have to go along with it.
Yeah.
We've been ripped off. We've been ripped off.
We ain't been ripped off.
We've been ripped off, Mazzy.
But anyway, let's get away from that. Should we talk about conker? Should we maybe make a start on your conkers? The weather's rubbish, let's be real.
What do you mean make a start on my
I
conkers?
don't know, you want to start drilling them or something, put a hole, well, maybe not drill. Yeah, go down and get the drill.
It's throwing it down. I'm not going out in that.
Well, we can try and make holes in there.
We could put little pin pricks in them and soak them in vinegar for an hour.
Are you cheating?
No, it's not cheating. It's not cheating, no. I was the conker champion and school captain for 4 years running.
Allowed.
It was in my school because I was the chairman of the Conker Society. All you need to do is put a pinprick in the top, soak them in vinegar, and then we'll air fry half of them and we'll put the others in the oven.
Air frying some? Is some in the oven as well?
Mm. Don't tell Neil.
You're a cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
I don't even know if I've got vinegar.
You can't cheat if you were the chairman of the Conker Society at Swire Smith School between 1979 and 1984.
You're giving your age away. Right, let's crack on then, yeah? Let's get these conkers ready.
Well, I need you to needle them.
Where's your hammer? I need your hammer.
Oh, I'm not going out. It's in boot. I'm stressed.
You are really stressed today.
You know, this is the only insurance company I've ever known who will not accept monthly payments. Oh, they will, but you have to pay it all up within 3 months. That is ridiculous.
Right, can we get off the insurance now? Look. You're stressed because we haven't organised the storage box yet. Yeah.
I'm stressed because of the insurance, and especially because they were rumming and ahhing about sending me a paper copy.
I don't want to hear you
moan. A paper copy about my insurance out when we're spending so much money with them.
Stop it! That's the spirit.
I'm not happy about this.
Why?
Because when I was the champion, we used... Can you remember the old-fashioned corkscrews? What people used for wine?
Oh, I might have one of those.
Well, it's too late now, isn't it?
Well, it'll be too big. You only need a shoelace to go through it, darling. Yeah, well done. You're not going to use your hammer, look? No,
I don't need an hammer. I just need to get some holes in. I need to get vinegar in it. These need soaking. Oh, that's not going to win.
It's too dry. Right, that's a dud. Dad!
No! I've only got 8. I want it. I've only got 8.
I'll get it back.
Yeah, I've only got 8. Ow!
Oh, you're having such a bad day. That's the spirit. Carry on. Hey, don't be wasting all that.
Why?
Well, you'll be looking for vinegar next time you want fish and chips.
Yeah, we can still use the vinegar.
Don't be so disgusting.
It's not going to use all the vinegar, is it?
I'm surprised that bowl is actually still in one piece. We have a massive drawer problem down there. We'll go into that another day.
Yeah, we're trying to get some child locks.
Yeah. That should do.
It keeps opening when we're driving, and it like makes a big smash noise every time it opens when we turn right.
Yeah.
Sorry, when we turn right. And it scares the hell out of us, and it's going to cause an accident.
And then you have to turn left to shut the drawer. But yeah, let's get a few more in there, hey honey?
All of them. Get them soaked 24
All
hours.
of them.
All
I
of
thought
them.
you were baking some.
No, they need soaking for 24 hours and then we cook them.
Double bubble.
Don't tell Neil. It's perfectly legal.
Oh, that stinks. I can't have that in the house tonight. You know I don't like vinegar and I'm smelling it. Get it out of the house.
Or you could sleep.
Go
sleep in
No,
pods.
do you know what? Take that with you and you both can get out the house. Get out. I ain't having that here tonight. Get out. I've got a brolly if you need one. Get out.
Eat that vinegar, baby. Eat it all up. So before I go and collect our storage box, we did have someone comment on a video the other day saying they're going to be our neighbours.
Oh, yes.
And we've been working it out, who's going to be where. Right, we're here. The people who commented, they have a YouTube channel, and I will give them a shout out when I remember I've subscribed to them, but I can't remember. It's something to do with boats. They're going to be at one side of us over here, and then I've just met our neighbours who are going to be here, and they seemed lovely with the cutest dog in the world. So I've got a free dog. Them over there have got a seasonal pitch. They only found out about this place because of our videos. So I feel like we're surrounded by good company.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's going to be a good year for us, you know. They know we film,
Yeah.
so that we're not going to feel weird filming outdoors. Obviously, we're not going to put their
No.
cars and...
No.
We've no intention of filming them. But they will respect the fact that this is our job and they'll let us get on with it.
Be weird for a day.
Be
Because we
weird.
can come across weird for a day, can't we?
Well, if someone
people
doesn't
don't know
know,
us.
if someone doesn't know what you do, we do look a bit weird.
Yeah.
But they know what we do, you see. So I feel like it's going to be accepted. But obviously, we need to respect everyone's privacy. We're not going to be throwing them in the videos or their cars or caravans. Sorry.
Breathe. You've had a really stressful day, haven't
I've had a
you?
stressful 3 or 4 days, Mazzy.
Have you?
Non-stop.
I was a bit exhausted sort of last night, a bit emotional, didn't I?
You got really emotional. Yeah,
Yeah.
crying.
I'm alright, don't be telling everyone.
No, you did, but it's alright to say that. Sometimes things just,
I think
for
just
no reason,
Yeah.
no particular reason, it's just... Is it because you didn't get my pizza and you got that horrible...
No, I've just been really, really, really drained. And it's been emotional moving, pitching. It's just, I can't explain to anyone, I can't.
It
because
is a bit
I
like moving house.
I couldn't even explain to you last night how I was feeling. I said to you, Dara, I just said, I'm sorry, I just ended up in tears, yeah.
It is a bit like moving house.
Yeah,
They do
but it
say...
wasn't just that.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Can I get a word in?
Yeah.
They do say moving house is as stressful as a divorce, and I can believe that. And moving onto a seasonal pitch is like, for us, moving house. So it's similar.
No, but it wasn't really just to do with that. So let's get off me for a minute, because I'm not talking about me anymore. But
Well, let's talk about me then.
yeah.
No, I'm
How are
only
you
joking.
feeling? Are you revived now?
No, I'm not my best. I'll be happy if we get this storage box, get that on, and then chill out. I don't know, every day seems hard at the moment. Got loads of product reviews to do.
Boot is full of it.
The boot is full of it, yeah.
Yeah.
The garage. So I need to get them reviewed, get rid of some of them. Yeah. And on top of that, I've got to eat a cottage pie
Yeah,
tonight.
the racket you can hear. I'm actually starting. Well, I call it shepherd's pie.
But it isn't, because it's,
Yeah, whatever. But
it's beef.
I've always called it shepherd's pie.
So have I, but it's actually cottage pie. So, on top of all that stress, I've got to eat cottage pie tonight.
I'm only making it for you. I'm only making it for you. We've actually got leftovers of takeaway, got a fridge full of stuff, got a freezer full of stuff. But no, my mum wants a decent meal tonight.
If you were making this for me, it wouldn't have anything orange or green in it.
No, you gotta have it. That's shepherd's pie. Or cottage pie, should I say. Carrots and peas.
It's time to give some super
You
thanks.
got that on me?
I have. Shall we give some super thanks?
Yeah, I'm just preparing.
Oh. Super thanks to Bobby Price.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby. Love that name.
Yeah, I like Bobby.
Busy 1956.
Thank you, Busy.
That's a man.
What? Why do you say that? That is so weird. That's a
It's
male.
just become a thing
That's
now,
a
hasn't
man.
it? It's a man. Because he corrected me once. John Loftus.
Thank you, John.
Oh, we love you, John. Rachel Sandford.
Oh, thank you, Rachel.
Love you. Helen A380.
Thank you, Helen.
Now, I think we were trying to work out what the A380 was. Was it a road? And apparently, I think it was her favourite aeroplane.
Oh,
I think she said that in a
really?
comment last night or
Oh,
something.
you're into airplanes.
I think that's right. I'm not sure. I have to get this right. Edins K.
Thank you, Edins Kate.
Edins K, thank you. Frugal Stew.
Thank you, Frugal Stew.
You can't get more frugal than stew.
Oh, thank you, Frugal.
Neil Adams.
Thank you, Neil.
Bless you. Peter Webster.
Don't have to say it. Thank you, Peter. But I will.
And Tim Robinson.
Thank you, Tim.
Our friend Tim.
The Tim. Our Tim.
Our Tim.
Oh, thank
My
you,
Tim.
Tim. Our Tim.
And I said it in yesterday's video, I think. Tim has given me personally something which I think is an incredible improvement on our van, but I can't show you it yet.
Yes.
He's
given us some wonderful gifts, but this particular one you can't.
He's
Hush, hush.
given us something which it's basically...
No, don't say.
I'm not going to. It is... It might upset one of the companies we're going to or we have done a product review for, because the product review is of the same kind of product and it's going to be about the same time.
Well,
so I'm waiting until the product review is out of the way and then we will announce.
I just said don't say, and you said I'm not going to say, and you've just
I haven't said what the product
and you've
is.
just said.
Have I said?
It's all.
Did I say? Is it obvious? Right, say in the comments, what has Tim given me? Tell me what Tim's given. They won't have a clue, Mazzy. They won't have a clue.
Yeah, they won't, because we ain't putting no review videos on yet.
Exactly. But soon as we have, we will be showing you a wonderful present Tim gave to me. And I bet Mazzy is in that kitchen using Tim's presents for Mazzy right this moment.
Them knives are amazing, thank you, Tim. I can't keep it in the knife block though. I got a knife block with loads of new knives. I just have a fear of knife blocks. Don't ask. It's another day for another story. But yeah, so there you go.
Knives, no problem. The blocks that the knives go into, ooh, terrified of them.
You have no idea. Yay! So Dan's finally got the text to go down to the office. So hopefully he's on his way to go and get the storage box. I, in the meantime, have been tidying, hoovering, dragging all the leaves in and stuff, and killing flies. This place, honestly, the flies are horrendous. But anyway, shepherd's pie is in the oven. Bless him, he serves a lovely home cooked meal. So that's absolutely fine today. It's still absolutely raining. There you go, look, see? Oh, no one trying to get in, look. Well, you can't get in because I've just pulled that across. But it is broken and that's the reason why we don't really use it. It's the fact that the flies here are absolutely horrendous. I've never known anything like it. I really don't know where they're coming from. But yeah, look, another one, look. You're not coming in, and you're best not to either because you'll get sprayed, so go away.
Right, back. Just been to pick up the storage box, and it is everything I hoped it would be.
Oh, it's decent, isn't it?
It's good, Mazzy.
I haven't seen it yet.
As soon as I saw it, I could tell. And the people who were selling it were just an old couple. I think he said he were about 80 and he's giving up caravan life.
Yeah.
I noticed, you know, a tiny bit of rust on the hinges. Nothing.
Right.
But the actual box itself is in very good condition. The size, I think, is perfect.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that at all. It seems a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, so I'm really happy. I think that's actually 6 foot. That's not 5. I think that's 6 foot. Bigger than I thought.
That's about 6 foot. Wouldn't you say that's taller
I think
than
that's
me?
6 foot.
Yeah, that's taller.
I'm
than
6
me.
foot. If I laid down there, Mazzy, I think well, I'm definitely not going to be another foot over there, am I? That's 6 foot, is that? 6 by 3.
Brilliant job. So we didn't need the doodles that we bought.
Yeah, we just bought 2 locks, and he actually gave us one. He went in to get the key, bless him.
Oh.
So we've got a lock, and you can have one on the bottom as well. So yeah, we will still be using ours as well.
Brilliant job.
Very, very happy. It's been a very successful day.
Thank you to all of those involved in helping us to get it. I shan't say no names.
Well, it was John. It was John who helped us. Massive thank you to John, because he had a trailer and he helped us out. And I just need to say, and I've said it away from John, the most polite kids in the world. Really nice, polite kids. Well spoken, I said to one of them. He says, thank you very much. And they're homeschooled. And I says, well, your tutor must be doing a very good job, because they were really polite kids. And they all had exactly the same hairstyle. You know, like, I called them like the Italian mafia, you know, like greased back, long at the back. Anyway. Very, very happy. Are we going to call this video it?
Yes. I've had enough of it.
You're tired, aren't you? I can tell.
Exhausted.
It's been a long day, because we didn't know if we were going to get this picked up. We didn't know when. But it all got done.
It's all done.
We've got tea.
We'll pick up the camera again tomorrow. See him tomorrow.
Have we got tea?
You've got tea.
What's for tea?
Shepherd's pie.
See you tomorrow. Bye. Where is it?